Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your third week of April general love reading. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we do get any reversals, I'm going to accept them because I know they are aligned with the messages that I'm meant to give you guys. This is so interesting. You guys are showing up in your very own reading at the very bottom of the deck. Sun card, Leo. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Baby Come Back by Player. I feel like I've had this song multiple times for you guys. I feel like that throughout my course of doing readings on YouTube. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like this is somebody trying to manifest you guys. And it's interesting because when I was shuffling this particular deck, I seen the Sun card, and right next to it was the Magician. And you know, the Magician is a powerful manifester. And I got that a couple times right next to each other when I was shuffling. So I definitely feel like there's a strong energy of somebody trying to manifest you back into their life. And what I'm picking up also with this song is this person literally does not care. They're really ready to take the blame for whatever happened. It doesn't matter. They just want you back. Because the part of the song that I keep hearing is the hook that says, baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. That's the only part of the hook that stuck out to me. So this person is like, I don't even care what happens anymore. I just want you back. This person just wants you back in their life, okay? So we're going to hold the cards down, and then we're going to part it randomly to see what other messages we get for you guys. Yeah, this person has made a decision that they don't question it. They want you back, and they're ready to put their guards down. If you look at this King of Swords, he has a large sword, right? But he has it facing down in the ground like, okay, I rest. I rest my case. I rest, I'm put my guards down. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, as this is an air sign card, and that is their energy. Especially if you're dealing with this individual, this person could have been feisty or just very defensive a lot, and they may have been very cutting with their words. Again, look how big this sword is. This person could have just been very aggressive, verbally especially, and they're just deciding that, you know what, no more, because I want you back. This person wants you back in their life, period. Long story short. Ooh, definitely. And then now you have the Two of Swords, and you see how this individual is facing the Two of Swords. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This person was kind of blind to their behavior at first, right? Because if you look at the sword, those swords are the same. Sword that he's holding, these two swords right here, is the same. Also, like I said, dropping their guard, because if you see in this card, there's two swords, and it's covering over the area where the heart chakra would have been, right? And if you look at this also, there's a moon right here. Right now, during the time that I'm doing this reading, we are just coming out a day away from the full moon in Libra. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But I feel like I'm mentioning this for a reason, because I feel like during this time, you're going to hear from this person. I always tell people 3 days before, during, and 3 days after a full and a new moon, things become illuminated. Messages are received and given, and there's clarity about things, right? And you definitely, with those sword cards, you're going to get communication, because sword is about thoughts and communication. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse right next to this King of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright is about working and building and putting effort and energy into something. I feel like you may have cut this person off, and you're like, no, I'm no longer building with this individual. Or this person may have left you feeling like they cut you off and they distanced themselves from you. I feel like this individual wants to come out of that. They want to come out of that energy with you. Just seeing the Strength card. Yeah, this person wants to come. Yeah, what did I say? They want to come out of this energy with you, because now it's upright. And then you have the Hierophant. And I want to tell you right now, they're facing the same direction. This person wants to build with you. And the Hierophant for me is always the spouse, the husband, the wife. Even though it's a male, it doesn't matter. Sex doesn't matter. This person wants to move forward with you and build with you for something long term. This person could also have some strong Taurus placements, because this is a Pentacle, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hierophant is also the card of Taurus. So you could be dealing with an individual who has strong Taurus placements in their chart also. I just seen a 3 of Cups, but it was in reverse. You know, not 3 of Cups upright is about celebration. There wasn't. Or, you know, they may not see things celebratory because you're not in their life. Look at this. Just as I said, they're not seeing things celebratory because you're not in their life. Now you had a 6 of Wands. This is the ultimate card of celebration, right? Wow. This is also you guys' energy. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Again, I'm going to tell you, somebody wants you back. Because you see there's a whole audience just celebrating this person. And then there's one specific outline that you can see. This person has their eyes. They have their beeline. I mean, directly, tunnel vision. This person has their eyes on you. Leo, you guys have somebody who has their eyes on you. And this person is, look at that. 7 of Swords reverse. You guys are definitely dealing with somebody with strong air sign placements. Right? This person may have been difficult in the past. They want to come out of that, you know. That's the lying, cheating, stealing, manipulative energy. This person wants to come out of that. They want a celebration with you. They want victory with you. So I didn't say this, but we're going to do 2 cards. One is going to be your general energy, and then one's going to be a possible outcome, and then we'll do clarifiers for both. I don't have to do a whole bunch of cards because, again, this is a general energy. This isn't just, you know, specific to one person. These are overlying, underlying energies for a particular, well, not a particular time period, but whenever you see this, that's when a message is meant to come to you, right? And you would know if it resonates with you or not, especially with the signs that I've called out so far, because a lot of times, a lot of my readings can be energy specific. It just depends. You would know how it resonates with you. Okay, you seen one flip up? I cannot make this up. You guys seen it. 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to keep building with you. So your general energy is the 6 of Wands, and then right next to it you have the 8 of Pentacles. And look at that. The 6 of Wands is going in the direction of the 8 of Pentacles. This person wants you to take a chance on them. I'm picking it up also. And if you look at this card, right, there's a spider web right here, right? And I'm hearing Charlotte's Web. I know that sounds like so cliche, but you know, Charlotte's Web is about somebody who's busying themselves to build and just a busybody. Also, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I kind of feel like Charlotte was very talkative, like a Gemini, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but we did pick up a lot of air sign energy earlier on. But, you know, spinning a web on how, I feel like I'm also hearing this person spinning a web on how to get you back. They're in their head about it. Most definitely, because the web is right over this person's head. I feel like at one point this person, if they didn't cut you off just in a nasty, rude way, they may have wanted to focus more so on their finances, because you see how the money is right over their head and he has this one major pinnacle right here. I feel like this person may have been so focused on money that they weren't giving you their time and attention. Now they want to give you their time and attention. Look at them down here. All in your face, all in your business now. At the bottom of this deck, we have the High Priestess, that intuition. I feel like this person coming in, or this person trying to come back, is very intuitive. And also they're seeing things clearly, because the High Priestess sees things clearly. They're not entertaining illusions. They see the truth behind matters. They see the truth behind the situation. Let's hold the cards down apart and just randomly get additional messages. Yeah, the 4 of Cups, And I feel like they weren't extending anything to you initially. It could be vice versa. You would know how to supply us to your situation. And they felt like somebody was more focused on money than an actual relationship. Right? And I said earlier, I seen the 3 of Cups in this reverse, and you see how his eyes are beelined right here to this 3 of Cups. This person wanted to have celebration, or wanted to have joy between the two of you all, but something was interfering, right? Because even though this person is looking at those 3 cups, they don't even see that this other cup is being offered to them. And the cups is about offers of emotions, love, things like that. This person doesn't see it because somebody may have been giving more of their time and energy to finance-based situations, yeah? You got the 7 of Cups now. Somebody was busy, very busy. They had so many things on their plate, so many multiple options, that they weren't focusing on you specifically, or you weren't, focusing on them specifically. And it caused some distancing. Yeah, caused some distancing. Could have been you also, Leo. because you see how the Queen of Wands is looking in the opposite direction away from this Four of Cups. It could have been you who was very kind of distant, but also this could be you, Leo, who's like, okay, you weren't giving me what I wanted, so I'm going to look elsewhere. I'm going to move forward. And that also ties into that Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is about options. You could have entertained different options because you're like, if you're not going to give me all your attention, or you're not going to give me what I want, then I'm going to move around. Somebody was having sleepless nights. Again, more swords. I feel like, especially if you were dealing with an air sign individual, they were having sleepless nights, or still maybe having sleepless nights, thinking about you and how things transpired with you. Yeah, still having sleepless nights. Let's get a clarifier. Almost popped out, it didn't. And that was the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you have the seven. Oh my God. Seven of Wands. No, I'm sorry. That was the Four of Wands that I seen. But then look, I didn't even know that this was popping out. Seven of Wands. So you have the 6. You go from the 6 to the 7. And the Seven of Wands is in reverse. I feel like this is a positive thing, because the way I'm picking this up, right? The Seven of Wands is not always a negative thing, because it could be about somebody who's going to keep fighting for a situation. But I'm picking up in this context, it was about somebody feeling like I have to always defend myself, or keep going back and forth, or arguing with you, or keep nagging you about what I want. I don't feel like you have to do that with this person anymore. Ooh, you don't have to do this with this person anymore. This person, like I said, with the High Priestess energy that we've seen, this person knows that you're their person. And they're going to come in and communicate that. And they definitely want to move forward with you and build forward with you. That's what I'm picking up. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Pentacles for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, look at that. The Strength card in reverse. So we've already discussed with this 6 of Wands, somebody's watching you. Somebody wants to have victory with you. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, they no longer want to have this conflict, or feeling like things aren't on the up and up and you guys aren't on the same page. As your possible outcome, you have the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the Strength card, your card of Leo in reverse. Now I'm going to tell you right here, right? Both of these are the clarified cards. This could also mean that you are, if it's somebody from your past want to come back in, you may not want to fight for this relationship, right? Because like I said, also with the 7 of Wands, it's also about somebody who's willing to keep up the fight for a situation or a relationship. You could have somebody coming in and you could be like, you know what? No, I don't have the strength. I really don't have the strength to keep fighting for this. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to do it. And then you can also I'm also picking up the energy that, you know, you're putting down your guards, because look at this upright. He's guarded and he's ready to fight. And this is your energy. This is a wand energy. And this also could be the other person too. But I feel like with it coming up right next to the Strength card, this is your card. You're no longer guarded, because you were guarded from this person. You're letting down your guards. Because also keep in mind, right, the Leo, yeah, this is a Leo card. But the Strength card upright is about being courageous, having a strength. But also keep in mind that Leos can be prideful. So in reverse, I feel like right next to this 7 of Wands, you're dropping your guards and you're no longer being prideful and kind of holding your head up. Like, of course you want to hold your head up in a positive way, right? But I feel like it could also be energy of no longer wanting to distance yourself and have your back turned to this person. Because I really do feel like there's a strong energy of letting down your guards. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be open to reconciliation, most definitely. Especially with these being your main energies. You know, like I said, this is going in a direction of this 8 of Pentacles. And this is Wands. This is your energy. So I feel like if somebody reaches out to you and wants to reconcile and reconnect with you, I feel like you're open to it. And that's why these are coming up in reverse, because I feel like you're letting down your guards. You know, you would think the Strength card in reverse is a negative thing in certain contexts, but you do have to look at the cards that it came with. I feel like a lot of you guys are just letting down your guards because you were very guarded. This person made you up, you know, put your guards up very high because they weren't giving you what you wanted. And you kind of felt like you should have been celebrated. Like this person, they should have been celebrating you. But I feel like now in this new coming season, they are. And I know this is confirmation because just when I said that the time was 1414. And you guys know if you've watched my channel for a while, those double numbers, those are angel numbers, right? Ooh, okay. And so I was going to say that 1414, you got 2 4s there. 4 plus 4 is 8. Look right over her head. Infinity symbol that looks like an 8. Absolutely. Extra confirmation. I got cards stuck to my arm. Extra confirmation. You know, you and this person could literally be life partners. But you're needing to let down your guards, and it's looking like you're going to do just that. You need to let down your guards and not be so prideful so that this person can feel comfortable coming in. And like I said earlier, when we seen that King of Wands, the King of Swords, you see his sword was down. So this person is now being comfortable, just getting comfortable enough to want to come towards you. You're needing to let down your guards and not be so guarded so that they can feel comfortable with coming in, because they definitely want victory with you. Most definitely. That's a message, period. Okay? That's beautiful. And yeah, and it ties into the song too, that baby come back, and then you can blame it all on me. Like, they're putting that sword down, like, okay, whatever you say, whatever. I just want you back. I just want this victory with you. That's the message that I'm picking up for you guys today. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, it's always I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.